See me. I'm going to also, while we're live tonight, I am going to record it and then I will upload that to YouTube, and y'all can share it with your team members that may not be on Facebook. Okay. Am I seeing anybody? Nobody. Nobody. Oh, 3 viewers. There you are. Hi, Eileen. Okay. I won't sit here and sing to y'all now, okay? Oh, and we got a rock and roll, don't we, Lorraine? So you can go to bed. Alrighty. So this is our August live chat. And if you see me looking over to that way, we've got a couple of people that have come back that do not have Facebook for different reasons. Very good reason. But so I'm going to record it and then upload it to YouTube, and then I'll share that link, and you can share it with anyone in your downline on your team that might not be on Facebook, okay? And so what I need for you to do, like all of you are doing, yeah, it's 10 o'clock there. I know, I hate it. But when it's still sunshiny and daylight outside, I hate to start ours at 7. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Carrie, Christina, Caitlin, Crystal. Okay, everybody, if you're on, go ahead and give a shout out. Say hi or something so that I know you're on here live. And when the call is over, then I will enter everybody in on the wheel of names, and there'll be a goodie, and it'll be a good fall goodie, okay? This is the best time of year to be a Scentsy consultant. So, okay, so we're going to get started, and I've got my laptop open in case we have questions. I'm on my desktop and I've got my phone. So we are ready. New team member. We have added one new team member since our last chat, and that is Amanda Rains, who is from Salt Springs, New Brunswick, and she's sponsored by Lena Galbraith. Am I pronouncing that right? And I'm not sure whose downline she is. Is she in yours, Carrie? Is she on your team? I didn't take time to go back and find where Lena was, okay? But if she is, just if you know where she belongs. But yay! So I know that is our newest team member. But I know a lot of y'all that were at convention have already gotten. Oh, the name is Amanda Rains from Salt Springs, New Brunswick. She's sponsored by Lena Galbraith. Okay. But there's a lot of, I know probably some of Brenda's team and some of Eileen's team have been sponsoring since we've been home from SFR, and they've just got so much that they've thrown at us that it's just a lot of info, and it's been really good. Okay, so newest reinstatements on our team that are under, like our squad, that are under us as SSDs. Okay, Carrie, so you have a new team member. Okay, yeah. She is under, Amanda is under Lana, and Amanda joined on the 27th, I think. Yes, Amanda signed under her, right. And she joined on the 27th. So, there's lots of new information. We'll get into that later, but on our workstation for new and returning consultants. But like I said, we'll get into that later. Our newest reinstatements: Kim Mink, Brittany Barnard, Miriam Rodriguez, Laurie Norris, Lindsay Sylvie, Ashley Sexton, Stephanie Miller, Lynn McBrien, Eric Foots, Kayla Shaw, Savannah Rose, and Angel Reeder are on our team in our squad. And so if you've got others on there and you want to shout them out, Eileen, Bridget, Brenda, you can, okay? And I wanted to, before, when they had our reports messed up so bad, they have them fixed, but you just have to know how to get to them, okay? Let's see if I can move that over here a little bit so it's not so far off. There we go. But our first things first checklist, I could see who had completed stuff today. And Ruby Gee is the newest one that's completed all the tasks on the first things first checklist. And all new and returning peeps can work through this list and get a great launch or a relaunch. And then I found later in the news tab that there is a reinstatement relaunch checklist, okay? Woo to the who, we can do lots with our reporting tab, but one thing I can see for sure is when new team members have finished their first things first checklist, and the ones that do finish that list are more successful, okay, according to Cincy. That's what they've told us, and kind of true, okay, because you do your launch party, you do all the stuff, and so that's a good resource for us, okay? The Incentive 2023 chairs. I noticed today, I hadn't been digging in the workstation the last couple of days, but I noticed today that the 2023 Incentive tab was back up. It was gone the other day. And I just got a notification that Chuck said something, but it was probably on one of the other pages. Anyway, the chairs were up, and I could see who got them. So, Melita Cobham, Angela Cornett, Jamie Thomas, Tara and Sarah Kingston, Bridget Baker, Kay Reed, and Laura Fauborg. I'm sure I butchered that. And Gary and I, we got them. If there's somebody I missed or it didn't post it right, just shout out and let me know if you got them. Oh, not one pod. I tell you, at the state fair last year, people had been marketing pods up around Louisville because they came through. They just cleaned me out. I had to order more. So your monthly customer newsletter is ready for you to go in and personalize. When you log into your workstation, it's right there. It says it's going to go out soon, and you can go in and personalize it. I went in a while ago, and I've been trying to do it on my phone, but it didn't work. So I went in, and it was all there on my workstation on my desktop, and I let everybody know that we were going to be at the state fair and at our regular booth. Come see us, and then some other stuff. But that's something good to go out for your people that are still getting the newsletter. Cincy has changed up how they do that, and it's kind of shot us in the foot on some of that. But okay, so now supposedly you can't sign people up for your newsletter, but you can. Okay, if you've got their email address, go in through your website. There you go. Go in through your website, and you can add their email address there. Okay. Hey, Tricia. I tell you, we had a big time at SFR. We sure did. It was awesome. It was packed full of stuff to do. Hardly any downtime. One day when we did the ice cream social, none of y'all came, and that's fine because there were sessions that were going on, and somebody was talking about a session that they went to, and I was like, when was that? And I was like, oh, it was when we were at the ice cream social. But for y'all, those of y'all that were at SFR, remember the Mexican girl that got up and talked with us, told us her story, and her translator that was up there? They were part of the bunch that was at the ice cream social, because our upline Nicole Furlan, they're under her like we are, okay? So Nicole was having that, and I got to talk to Julia Baldwin too. She's Nicole's sister-in-law, and she's under Nicole. But we ate some ice cream and got to see all of them, and gave everybody, we used our third row seat in our Sorrento that I'd never used. It's a 2020. I'd never used that third row seat, but we popped that booger up and we used it. Had a little learning curve on there, but anyway. Okay, so I've posted a lot of things on our team page that we got when we were at SFR, different things that were going to be released on August 1st. But we want you to start planning now to attend next year, okay? And we'll talk more about that later. But right now's the time to start putting some money back. It's going to be the 20th year anniversary. Orville and Heidi will be back, and the opening party is going to be at Universal Studios just for us. It will be closed, okay? Just for Cincy people. So it's worldwide, okay? It's global. So our gals from Germany will be there, and I haven't seen them since Anaheim, so that'll be exciting. And all of y'all, you know, everybody can do this. So we'll talk more about that. But I wanted to show you real quick some of the stuff that we got at SFR. You know, y'all been seeing these No Tricks, Just Treats that comes in the enrollment kit, the $99 and the $59, and the reinstatement kit, okay? Yeah, the snow globe warmer is going to be awesome. I think that thing will sell really quickly. This is Dutch apple bread. And to be honest, oh, it's something. Hey, y'all. Glad you're on here. Everybody that's on, be sure you've said something so that I know you're here, okay? So I can put you in the wheel of names at the end. This one is white pumpkin and driftwood. Oh, y'all. That smells so nice. That's almost a good-looking man in a jar with a pumpkin. A good-looking man in a pumpkin jar, okay? Fall into Love. Brr. I don't know what that is. You know what? Oh, it smells like something. My mama used to be an Avon lady. And Mommy's not on here, is she? She used to be an Avon lady, and there's something in that Fall into Love that makes me think of Avon. Sherry, okay. Thank you. My sister's name is Sherry, but it's S-H-A-R-I. Forever Fall. Y'all, this one's going to be a good one. I like that. And then the fifth one is Cashmere Leaves. Huh. I think I smell my arm. Oh, that's got a little twang of something. A little fruit in it. I'll have to look up and see what the descriptions are for these. But these are the 5 Harvest Collection bars that will also be for sale for $25. And the little bag will be, you know, while supplies last. If they sell out of those, that'll be that. Okay, so we looked at those. And then, oh, I want y'all, if you haven't, I want you to smell the scent of the month, pink leather. Oh, it smells so good. I'm afraid it's what gave me a headache the other day because I'd made samples and then I had them in the car with me. And it made me think of when Just Breathe came out as a scent of the month. I got a migraine riding around passing out my sample, doing our route, you know, and passing out samples. Well, it was the eucalyptus that was making me have a headache. This smells so good. I haven't warmed it yet, but I need to. But y'all know how I am. If I think I can sell something, I won't warm it. I was going to cheat real quick and look at something because I forgot to look at the price on these. Okay, here they are. I just can't get over this. 30 bucks. $30 for these little tabletop diffusers, fan diffusers. Look how they are. Very nice. Very nice. They come with the plug-in, and then you'll need to plug it into your receptacle thing. Okay, does that make sense? There we go. Yeah, that's just really nice. $30, y'all, and it'll hold two. Okay, 2 pods in there. Very nice. I'll put that up later. Threw it in the box. There we go. And we got a set. If you went to the Art of Fragrance workshop and you got it walked out, like I walked halfway out, and then they came back and said, oh, some people are leaving. They're not going to get their testers. These are the testers, the new testers for fall. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. The new testers for fall, okay? Just the new ones, not the whole transition set. We didn't get that, but we got these. And I think they're going to be awesome. Make me snickerdoodle. We saw that when we went through they had us see these. Okay, you got these when you went with the category circle, and you went to each category, and they had it set up. It's kind of like a spook house or something, like a starting of Walt Disney ride. Did y'all think so? That's what I thought when I first went in. Anyway, one of them was make me a snickerdoodle, which we couldn't have guessed that because we didn't know what it smelled like to begin with. One of them was Jammy Time for, what's that? Is that for clean? And, or fresh. And, there was another one that we got right off the bat. I can't remember now. Gary's not in here. But Jammy Time wasn't one. I tell you what, if I went by the notes I was smelling on Blue Grotto, I would never buy it. Okay? Put all those together and they smell great. But anyway, once you got your wheel punched, okay, you know what it looks like in the catalog. They would do a hole punch. The joke is now everybody's going to take their hole punch with them next time. Yeah, that little wheel there. Oop, oop, oop. I'm going the wrong way. Oop, 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 oop. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. There we are. That one. You see where I'm at? This finger. I'm learning disabled, aren't I? There we go. That right there. They punched holes in that all the way around, okay? And then you went and stood in another line, and they gave you these. All right, unless you were Jennifer, who was tired and she didn't do them all, but she got hers anyway. They were very nice. Everybody was very nice. Then we got Dumbo Soar High Through the Sky. And y'all, There's definitely some citrus in here. Maybe some coconut. I'm not sure. I need to look at that one too. But we got it. And then this is supposed to be a piece of art. And I'm like, really? I don't care. Okay. But it is made for Scentsy Family Reunion 2023. And it's for the Dumbo Flying Elephant attraction and a new guest experience at Walt Disney World. Okay. Smellephants on Parade, located in Storybook Circus within Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World Resort. So the limited edition print was designed just for you by somebody. Anyway, here we go. All right, we got that too. And then at the Art of Fragrance, we got a catalog. And we got this nifty neat little kit here. Okay. And let's take that out. This gives you the instructions on it. But it's Luna. Luna, top notes, mid notes, and base notes. And then you have marine, clove, fruity, spearmint, mandarin, all of these here. Okay. They come with a workbook, and you can buy this in the consultant store. Okay. And I forget how much it was, but it comes with a workbook. And then they have 30 to 60 unique ingredients in each scent. Isn't that crazy? We've had 1,323 different scents since 2004. And our wax holds the most oils, which we knew that. And they only use the best natural and synthetic ingredients. But the workbook, that was notes that they gave us. You can go through here and citrus. Smell the citrus, and you put on there what it smells like and the color. Like you're going to name it, okay? What it makes you think of, experience, okay? I forget what N is. Name. Oh, the name. And then the texture. What the smell, what texture that makes you think of. And so the citrus made me think of a sucker, like, you know, like a lollipop. And my color was yellow orange, and it made me think of when I was little, I got choked on a lemon drop. I couldn't have those anymore. But the name of it, I just put orange. I couldn't think of anything right off. But the texture was sticky. Yeah, my description is candy lemon drop. And, oh, this one was awful. It was the Ozonic Crisp Fresh Marine. I said it smelled like a dock. And what color? Gray. And what experience did it make me think of? Nostalgia. Cypress boat dock down on the river from us, down on the lake, where they have the best catfish, but the dock stinks. Anyway, it made me, the name, I want to name it Lake, and texture wet. So there's just different things, you know, and you can get your own kit and go through and do your experience, okay? Luna, I didn't go back and I didn't do all of that. They kind of moved on from that and got off on something else. But you can go through it and do that, okay? And I've got one that I'm supposed to mail to somebody, and I will be mailing that tomorrow or the next day, okay? You know who you are. Oh, let's kind of throw those over there. But I think that would be a really fun. You know, we did that before with, they were like pellets. Kind of make you think of Pink Zebra. but they were Eskimo Kiss, and we did the fragrance training with it. So anyway, and here's the fall winter catalog. And some of y'all may have already gotten yours. I haven't gotten that yet. I got 6 boxes today because I'm getting ready for a big show, but I did not get that yet. Okay, so that was all the stuff we got there. At Leadership, we had a dinner, and then we had consultant speakers, and a home office person spoke with us. And then when we went to the NASCAR museum that night, they had food. I missed out on some of it because we did the food trucks out front, and then sat and talked with some people I hadn't seen in a couple, 3 years, and that weren't on our team. And then we got inside, of course, walking and milling through there, but I missed out on the cupcakes. We got popcorn that had caramel and something on it, and then I got cookies. They were good. I don't remember what their flavor was, but yeah, I missed out on some of them good cupcakes. All right, so now that we've made you feel like you really missed out, so you're going to start saving for next year, okay? Cameron, you here? Good deal. Let's see. Now, we knew that starting on August 1st, we were going to get a new planning guide. Let me get in here. And they call it interactive, and it is. And it also could also make you try to run backwards. Consultant Planning Ahead Guide for August 2023. Y'all, that thing is full of information. All kinds of information. And so we will just get started on that. If you're not using it, check it out. Lots of information. And the related images are at the bottom of the page now for easy access. Like the sticker sheet that, I don't know if Jennifer was finding that there the other. Hi, Mommy, you are on here, aren't you? But the sticker sheet that we put, you know, the new scents on, and I did that and put them in all of our catalogs for spring and last fall. Everybody loved that. But the discontinued list is down there and all sorts of stuff. So be sure, if you're not using it, to log in, go to your news tab, and then it just pops up. It's just there, okay? But if you want to get the most recent news, I click down to, let me see what I click down to. Come on. All news. When I'm view all news, and then it brings up everything, like the European soccer products are returning. I didn't care anything about that. I'm not really gonna go on about that. That was one of the things that Scentsy has passed on to us. There is a lot in the Planning Ahead Guide. Pick out what you want to work on and go with it, okay? Then you get done with that, you want to do something else, go back, check it out. If there's something else you want to market, you know, there's just a lot in there, and it's for everybody, so everybody can get in there and get what they want. There's a perfect page in the catalog to put yes, there is. And you know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to do that because, yeah, here it is. That page that I'm trying not to show you, that page right there, it was next to the one that I couldn't walk across a while ago. But yeah, that would be the page to do it. I guess I could do that and it would save paper, wouldn't it? We shall see. I like that. Somebody asked if all the smells ran together, and I think by the time all of my catalogs get out, that it's I don't know, you really have to scratch them, smell them, you know. Anyway, we'll go with it. Talked about the Planning Ahead Guide. Okay, so in that Planning Ahead Guide, catalog promotions is next up. We've got 10% off most of the spring summer catalog products right now, and I haven't talked about that a whole lot. I didn't last time either, but you know, if somebody orders something from me, they will get the 10% off. I will do that more so after I get all acclimated to all of this other stuff. Okay. Fall winter 2023 transition business supplies. I pinned that at the top of the page, and I got that from someone else who apparently doesn't use testers, so I forgot to order my transition testers. So I got to pay $10 shipping to get my transition testers because I'd already turned in a bunch of orders for the fair that were free shipping, but oh well. You can get transition tester set at 20% off, and it's got including only the new and seasonal fragrances, and then you can get a complete tester set that includes everything, and individual fragrance testers you can get. I would check the prices of however many I was going to get. Good answer, Brenda. I hope you got free shipping on yours. One thing that I'm a little aggravated about, and I've told them about it, y'all know I did if I was tore up about it, we are not offering transition fragrance oil tester kits. Well, I told them that if they wanted us to market those, that especially at events, that they need to be getting that to us. So, the harvest scents are going to be separate. I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong on that, Bridget? Brenda? It's a separate collection. So anyway, I'm going to push the oils that I have testers for when we do our show, and when they're gone, I'll sell diffusers, but I won't sell the oils. I already tell them they can use whoever's oils they get anyway. They're separate. Thank you, Bridget. The scented stickers, okay, and it says here that, and you can get those for the oils too. I just don't want that at a show. I don't think that looks professional. Available to purchase in convenient bundle or individually in the consultant store. I did not find a convenient bundle other than with the business kit. It had the bundle. All the other ones you had to buy them separately. Let's go through and click on all that, but unless I missed something, y'all tell me if I did, okay? Totally could have. Transition Tools Business Kit. It's $63.40, and I ordered that. I ordered that when I went back and ordered my transition testers. Okay. All the tools you need to launch a successful season of sales and team building in one convenient set. And it's got a 20-pack of fall winter catalogs, a 3-pack of 50-pack product list, a new releases sticker bundle. So that'll be all 12 of them. Transition fragrance tester set and product training guide. Product training guide is handy to have. Oh, y'all did have it then. Oh, look. Somebody else said they had to order them all separate. Y'all probably... Did you say you searched for autumn? Oh, I'm gonna be mad. New fall winter scented stickers, $3. Then you have to go in and select each one of them. Yeah, so they're not separate for us as a bundle. Okay, all right. So I'm not cray-cray on that. Okay, so the back to school special bundles. I never did find that today. If somebody wants to make a post about what's in those, I haven't taken time to do it, and I can do that when we get off from here. Okay, let me get my highlighter, and I'll do that. It wasn't in front of me as I went through everything, so I forgot about it. The new season sales kits, I don't know if anybody ordered those. I ordered the home and the scent, and you get the PRV off of it, okay? So, and also that will give us a leg up. Our fair is in August, and we won't have the new catalog. Oh, all 10 cents for $30. But you click on all of them and get it. Is that how you did that? I'll have to look at that. I was logged out. Look what that is. Bear with me a second, y'all. Then my computer's trying to be all helpful, Hannah. Was that in the consultant store, Bridget? Yep, I see it now. I don't think that was there on the first, was it? Good for them. I'm glad they did that. Yep. Thanks. That would have been handy. I was sitting here. Yeah, it wasn't there. Okay. Well, we've beat that dog, so we've got it. Anyway, when we go to do our fair, we will have a few of the new warmers, and we'll have some of the new bars. So I'll be able to get orders from that. Okay. I'm not crazy. I am crazy, but I'm not crazy about the stickers, because that's, well, we were doing that at, I didn't get up at Oh Dark 100. I was doing it like at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now there are clean laundry and body kits that are available, and you get the PRV off of those. I don't sell a whole lot of those, and I'm not investing in it. So you can add the transition kit to a party through the workstation. You sure can. That's how I did all of mine, except for the ones I had to go back because I forgot to order the transition testers. But yeah, any of that stuff you can add, unless it's something you're going to personalize. You can add it to a party that you've got going in, and it'll help you save on shipping. Okay, you don't get PRV off of it, but it'll help you. All right, limited time offers. September scent of the month, frosted cinnamon roll. I think Lacey said it smelled like sticky cinnamon bun. And I've posted already what's going to come in the scent of the month with the warmer, which is wicked cute. Isn't it cute? And then the frosted cinnamon bun. I've posted all that, what it costs for you, what you get in your kit, and what the cost is to you. And you get PRV off of that, okay? And then Harvest Collection Early Access Bundle. That's what I was showing y'all earlier. And they're just saying the European soccer products started today. And Friends, Brenda, you had several. I only had 2 orders for the Friends warmer, but the kit attached to a party. Yes. Okay. I only had 2, but I bought a couple for our shows, so we would be set for those that come up and ask for it. I don't remember what they said was coming in the Disney Princess collection. Were they re-releasing Cinderella? Carrie, I'm sad for you too. I think that's awful. On the bags. Molly, Molly, where you been? Yeah, it's either you love Friends or you don't. I love them. I don't want a warmer, but I love them, I did have, apparently somebody is marketing the NFL coming back, because I had a customer send me a message today. Cinderella Carriage, Happily Ever After Wax, Dream Big Wax, and I'm not sure what else. Okay, Dream Big. I'm not sure what that one is. That Happily Ever After, I say Cinderella is a stinky girl. I don't like that one. But Dream Big, is that new? Kelsey, there you are. Okay. The NFL collection's coming back. I feel like, and it'll be next Monday. I know, 9 Friends warmers. Look at you. Somebody else had 15 today. I was like, okay. Oh, Jonna Bigelow. She had a bunch. Yeah, she's on this page with us. She's not on our team, but NFL collection, they'll be announcing that later in the week, I think, because it will go live Monday on the 14th. And Disney and Pixar Monsters Inc. collection, that's going to be so cute. We saw the warmer. That's going to be so cute. That's going to be it'll be the next Monday, 2 weeks from today. And then the Star Wars collection will be the week after that, August 28th. And I don't remember if there was anything new coming from that or not. Christina, I'm surprised it's still available too. They said they ordered a bunch, so long as they don't put it on sale on us, and we'll be in good shape, right? Okay, August enrollments and reinstatements. I feel like everybody's getting this down pat, because we have been rocking and rolling on this. But consultants who join between August 1st and the 31st will receive the September Warmer of the Month, a Harvest Scentsy Bar 5-pack in the No Tricks Just Treats gift bag, and 1 25-pack of Harvest Collection brochure with their starter kit. That is awesome, okay? That's for brand new consultants and the $99 kit. There you go. Like you said, mindset. Stitch just goes everywhere, doesn't it? So, the reinstatement kit, which will also be the host exclusive kit, you get the Harvest Collection products during August. You don't get all the other, you don't get the warmer, okay? You just get the Harvest Collection products. So I think that will be the bars and the brochures, right? So then I wanted to get into this, what do they call it? Consultant Planning Ahead Guide. When you start scrolling down through there, returning consultants have this available on their workstation. How to use the workstation light. You can click on that, okay? It's a link. self-serve reinstatement. Y'all have seen where I've posted that on our team page. I think I posted that how to use Workstation Lite. It's here you go. It's a printout you can do, but I clipped it and posted it for everybody to see. Pretty handy. And then relaunch your business checklist for returning consultants. It's 2 pages. But so nice to have that to go down through there. Now you can't earn like Sensational Start and the Shooting Star Kit, but you can earn money, okay, if you work your business, and that's what it's all about. And right now is the smartest time to be doing this, okay? So I think I put the link for that on our team page, okay? Then in the training resources for all of us, there's a product training guide that you can download. You don't have to have a hard copy if you don't want to. Relaunch your business checklist. We can all do a relaunch. You know, if we're needing to get our fire back, just go down through there and get ideas from this on what you can do, okay? Share the opportunity recruiting conversation tips. I probably need to read that. Recruiting is not my strong point. Using early access to generate excitement and increase sales. And that's probably going to have to do with get the bars and then make samples. I don't know about that. I'm going to stick to my monthly samples for right now. And then the licensed product marketing guidelines. If it's something that's licensed that's come out, we just need to make sure we're following what we need to be doing, okay? I forgot to show y'all this. This is the fragrance flower that we got. And I can't get it out of the box. Okay. It's a poinsettia. My birthday's in December, and I hate these things, okay? I have had a poinsettia given to me for my birthday, and I'm like, for real? Give me some pretty flowers. Gary Page knows now. He did it one time, and I was like, "Bon, we ain't doing that." So, but that was something else we got for free. I forgot to show you. I've got so much junk on my desk, I didn't see it, okay? So pretty. Yeah, the fall ones are going to be neat too, aren't they, Shanna? Shanna, did you get taken care of today? And I hope you're all better. Shanna's had COVID really, really bad. So, I don't think she'd had it this whole time, right? And she works in healthcare. But when she got it, she got it. Now, let's talk about the incentive trip. It started August 1. It goes through January 31st for how we can get the time that we can get our points, okay? All right, I will get back with you. She was on vacation last week. The week before, she was at SFR. So, I'll get back with her again. And if I have to, I'll go back to Chuck, because that's where we went to begin with. So, I'm going to get that taken care of. All right, so the incentive trip. The top 50 can earn Bora Bora. That would be awesome. You earn level 3 and be among the top 50 achievers in overall points. And Bora Bora is the picture of the little huts over the water. Whatever. Okay? Alright. So Shannon will make me a note on that too, okay? Hang on a second. Check. Okay. Then, consultants who earn level 3 during the qualification period and are among the top 50 achievers in overall points will earn a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Bora Bora from December 1st through the 5th. Happy birthday to me if I could do that, huh? That would be great. Then say aloha to the islands with a sun-soaked getaway in Oahu, Hawaii, June 3rd through 7th. And that's a happy return to our first ever incentive trip destination. Now, Gary and I we went one year and we all had those butt ugly red button shirts that they had Scentsy on them, but they had like Hawaiian leaves and stuff on them. Anyway, and then they've gone back to Hawaii since then because Sharon Chilton and Jonna Bigelow and Tabitha Atkins and there was some of that crew went. That's the year we went to Costa Rica. Bring your Scentsy spirit to Orlando, Florida, July 15th through 19th for Scentsy Family Reunion, the pinnacle event of our 20-year celebration. This option includes all the perks of a typical incentive trip plus SFR registration. To me, if we earned that for two, because if you take one of these other ones, you still got to pay for that one. Isn't that awful that I think of it that way? But, and I mean, the opening party is going to be at Universal Studios. So I think that's pretty awesome. But what you earn, level 1, if you just earn level 1, and that's with total points needed of 15,000 points, 500 of them being sponsoring points, you get the 2-piece set of Scentsy luggage. Okay, that's nice too. If you earn level 2, you pick your preferred trip, either SFR or Hawaii, for the consultant. For the consultant, you have to have 33,000 points, and 5,400 of those points need to be sponsoring points. And then level 3, you take your preferred trip for the consultant and one guest, and you choose SFR, Hawaii, and if you're not top 50, and total points needed is 60,000. 9,600 of those points need to be sponsoring points. And then, like we said, earn level 3 and be among the top 50. You can go to Bora Bora. And I guess if the dates didn't work out, you could take SFR or Hawaii. Now, Gary and I have been twice to Hawaii. That last trip was Kona, and then we had gone the year before with his uncle to Kona. So we've done Kona. Oahu would be different. So we want you to start saving now for SFR for next year and start earning the incentive for any of the above. The opening night party, like I said, for SFR next year will be at Universal Studios, and we will have it all to ourselves, okay? It's like, what section of Disney? We've had it to ourselves twice. I can't remember. The one with the, is it Hollywood Studios? Whatever. I can't even think what his name is. Harrison Ford. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Where all that is out there. Scentsy Incentive Trip 2024 qualifications and FAQ. Who's eligible? We're all eligible to work on it and earn one incentive trip. And the qualification period started on August 1st. Will go through January 31st. And you can go into your workstation and go down to more. Click on that and then go down to incentives and go over to FAQs, and you can get all of this, what you need to earn to get these, all these points, okay? And you earn points for the trip through sales, building your team, personal promotions, helping frontline consultants promote, and being paid at rank and more. And here's how. Monthly sales, for every point you earn in PRV, you will earn 1 point toward your incentive trip. Okay? And then building your team, consultants must be in your front line for you to receive sponsoring points. And then like any frontline consultant who hits Sensational Start level 1 between August 1 and January 31, you would get 500 points for level 1, 1,000 points if they go to level 2, 2,000 points if they go to level 3. And then sponsor any frontline consultant and who promotes to certified for the first time. You don't, people coming back and then, anyway, yeah, then going back to certified, they don't count. But you get 1,000 for first qualifying consultants, 1,500 for second qualifying consultant, and 2,000 each for 3 or more qualifying consultants. And one of those, did Dan change that and made it 3,000? I don't know if I've gotten to that or not. And any frontline consultant recruited prior to August 1st who promotes to certified consultant for the first time during the qualification period, you get 250 points for that. So, go back. Yep. Go back, and anybody that was on your team before and they're not now, you can message consultant support, and they'll send you a report of anybody that was under you that has dropped off, and they'll give you the information if you want to reach out to them. If they didn't hit certified before, and they do, you will get points off of them, okay? Any frontline consultant who promotes to lead consultant for the first time during the qualification period, you get 2,500 points per qualifying consultant. You will earn sponsoring points from reinstated, restored, rolled up frontline consultants who roll up and then reach the titles above for the first time during the qualification period. So if you've got somebody that loses their downline and they roll up to you and then they hit either certified or lead, you'll get the points on them, okay? Yeah, but I wasn't sure where it was. Certified is now, okay, I think 3 and up that promotes to certified, okay, is 3,000 each. I knew it was in there because I knew they were honoring what Dan said, but I wasn't sure where the 3,000 went. I'm working for the SFR too, and Gary's like, I want to go to Hawaii. I'm like, oh, okay. We shall see. Let's see. Sensational Start. You earn points for achieving Sensational Start during the qualification period. And those are listed level 1, 2, and 3. It's 1, 2, and 5,000. 1,000, 2,000, and 5,000. Personal promotions, you'll earn points for that. If they're your front line and they get Sensational Start, you earn those. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Personal promotions earns points the first time you promote to the following titles, and those are listed. And then we got activity bonus points, okay? For your sales, if you're hitting these numbers consistently, consistency, 1,000 or more PRV for 5 out of 6 months, you get 1,500 points for that. If you go to World Tour, you get 500 points for that, okay? And yes, World Tour will happen after the incentive period, but you'll be signed the deadline to sign up for it, okay? Hi, Gary. Melita said hi. They saw you come in. Brenda said, oh, I'm sorry. I had him locked out the other door. He's been out working in the shop. So, yeah, Brenda and Melita hollered at you. Let's see. I went back. There we go. Yeah, World Tour, 500 points. And then you can go through, if you go to the FAQ and click on those, if you have any questions on any of those, it pretty much answers it for you, okay? If something happens and you can't take the trip, you get the luggage, okay? So if if your dates don't work out, maybe you can go to one of the other ones, but if you're not able to take your trip, you get the luggage. Did I miss something here? New here, obviously. PRV, personal retail volume. Yeah, your sales, personal retail volume. Yeah, building your team, and it talks about how you can get points on people that were on your team before if they're personally enrolled consultant, rolled up consultant, or reinstated consultant in your front line. If they achieve certified consultant for the first time during the period, you'll get the 250 points. Okay. And does anybody have any questions? Christina, you're a rock star. You just keep answering them for me. Like if you've got questions on what's covered in the trip, it's in that FAQ, okay, that you can find on your workstation. So I beat that dog to death. If y'all don't have any other questions on that, did you have any questions about anything coming up? And do reach out to consultant support and ask for your downline. There you go. How do I keep track of people that purchase from events? That's hard if you're busy, okay? It's used to, everybody came through, I try to get their email, and I still do, but Cincy made it where we could not add them to our contact list with the email to get our newsletter. There's a workaround. Go to your website and click on get the newsletter, wherever it is, and you can enter it there, okay? And yeah, Kelsey, it's very hard if you're the only one managing the booth, but I try to get the information when I'm checking, because we fill out our forms, okay? We are old school, and it works, and I haven't changed it, but our requisitions like this, our order forms for our events, we tear them in half. They only need one copy. I only need one copy. So we tear them in half so that we've got more than we've got what we need. They've got what they need. And where it's got email, I'll ask them if they'd like to get our newsletter. And if they like to get our newsletter, I put it on there. Then at the end of every day, like if we're doing the state fair and it's 11 days, I go in and I add them in. There you go. And that's another way of doing it. What you're saying with a binder, okay? But I try to collect it all there, and then I enter it, and then I check it off so they know it's been done, okay? The kicker on that is if they don't open their email that they get from us, Cincy will shut it off in 6 months. And I'm like going, y'all didn't pay $2,000 to sit there and get all of these. And so, and used to, I'd just go back and click it again. So now I'm going to have to go back and make sure, go back and put it through the website so that they'll get it. But if they're not opening it, but a lot of them don't, somebody brought this point up to home office. A lot of them don't open it, but it reminds them to call their Cincy consultant to order. And I know that happens because it would happen to me. And now they come through it at our events, and they'll go, I don't get your newsletter anymore. And I'm like, well, baby, you must not have been opening it. And sure enough, I go look, and that's what's happened. So that's how I keep up, and I've also, our people that buy online from where we were at shows, I make sure to get them a catalog out the next year, okay? And I just go back and look at my orders, and it's probably not foolproof. Probably what you're doing is better, but if you have a stack of order forms like this from an event, then you go. So, like, this was from our little one-day event we did the other day, okay? Now, these are just one sheet, but I'll go through and I'll follow up with everybody and make sure that the ones that I have their information. A lot of them, if you're busy, you're just busy writing it down and they're scooting on out the door, okay? Especially if you've got a big crowd coming through, like one of our shows. But I hope that helped, Bridget. I do love our order forms. Anything else? Gonna remind you, label all your product before it goes out. Got 6 boxes today. I'm going to take them to my mama's tomorrow. And we're going to label. We're going to have a label party. She used to come over here. How do you keep track of the inventory that you sell at events? Hang on. I mark it off as I sell it. I just make me a stack of them and I go back through and I mark them off. It's all old school. This is how we've done it. I know there's barcodes that I could do that and have it in square and it would go out, but I don't do it that way. And Gary does this. My daughter does this, and she never got back with you. Oh, that's awful. But yeah, this inventory list, I normally upload it every catalog when I update and get the stuff, but it's not real clean for y'all because I'll have on here what I have that's discontinued because I still have it in my inventory, right? But I've got all my bars on an Excel, and then the same with the warmers, and I've got them by price on there. And then Gary and I can go and just flip over there and look, and I've got prices out too by the side on the buddies, and that helps him. Helps me too if you go with a new catalog and they've changed prices. And all the boxes, all of our boxes used to be the same size, and now they're not. And so you can't play Jenga with them. But yeah, this is my inventory list. And I keep one. I update it for each show, and then I'm ready to go the next time. So I've got one clipboard that's got our monthly route, and the other clipboard has our inventory. Does that help? There you go. You use it, don't you, Kelsey? Because Kelsey goes out with a copy of it because she borrows stock for that show in December. So, okay. And like I said, if you want it, I can send it to you. It should be in the files. I don't know if it's got the spring one is on there or not, but I can upload it if you'll remind me, okay, when I get that done. But label your product. Sales and recruiting, that's what does it, okay? You want it, Bridget? Okay, let me make me a note. Sales, recruit, rinse, and repeat. Inventory list. And when you download it, Bridget, you can just delete what you want it to carry. I'll load it on the hey Martine, I hope you're better. I will load it on the files on here and then everybody can just download it, okay? And let me know if that works. I got to get it updated. I haven't done that yet, but I will be doing it this next week. Okay? Yeah, all of y'all. I'll put it on there. Last week we didn't have this training because everybody from home office was totally exhausted. But that every Monday morning, Sarah Walker posts a training of the week. And I always post it and the picture for you to use and the links to go to. So be sure and do that. See if it's something that'll help you with your business, okay? Any other comments? Questions? I hope this worked for y'all. Okay. And our next call chat, I'm making it September the 11th because the next week Mommy has an appointment in the afternoon and of that day, and we just won't. I'll be spending the afternoon with her and not worrying about getting home to do a call. We'll do it the week before, okay? So, if everybody's good, you know where we are. Holler at us if you need us, okay? Gary keeps me, he helps me make sure I answer everybody. He's still involved, okay? Bless his heart. He says he retired and he got 2 jobs. But, and our Atlantic time people need to go to bed if they haven't already, okay? So y'all have a good night. Y'all keep recruiting, keep adding those comebacks or reinstatements, okay? And I'm so excited. This is the best time of year to be a Scentsy consultant. Love you all, okay? Bye-bye.